There was the moment that we all saw in Miami where Phillies Karen went over, chased down a guy who gave a baseball. It was a Harrison Bader home run. A guy ran over. The ball appeared to be up for grabs on the ground. He picked up the baseball. He took it back to his seat. He gave it to his son. His son looks like, 13, 12, maybe 10. Kind of looks like my oldest kid's age. So let's say we're in like the 10 to 12 range. I don't know how old the kid is. But this lady, who's been dubbed Phillies Karen, kind of charges over looking for the manager. She talks to the dad. She doesn't seem to care. Probably doesn't seem like she wants to listen to reason. It happened to be the kid's birthday. And so we've all seen the video of her roaming the stands. But I want to show you the view from behind. I want to show you what it looked like for people who were in that section when Phillies Karen decided to go after this dad. Let's go over to this real quick. Here we go. Here's Phillies Karen. Look out. She looks so happy. Oh, she says, "No, you took it from me." Now, if you go back and watch the video, Phillies Karen didn't have the ball in her hands. She did not have the ball in her hands. They were all kind of going for it in a little scrum on the ground, but I have not seen conclusive video proof that she completed the catch. It's in my hands. Now, this is the part that I love the most. You got two Phillies fans down here. Also, strong fanny pack game on this lady. This is great. Love a good fanny pack. They turn around and boo her. There's a video, by the way, from much higher up where the whole section's like booing her. There's a part where there are some guys who are up behind the seats. They're losing their shit about it. Here's the scrap, because this is where I think the video proof matters. Okay. We did the full breakdown last week about the Jalen Carter spit at Dak Prescott, and how Dak spit at the ground in front of Jalen Carter first, and then did the head back and the aha. So let's really quick, let's analyze the footage. Here's the home run coming in from Harrison Bader, and let's see if anybody actually gets full and indisputable possession of the ball. Let's check it out. There's the ball. Ball lands. Nobody has ball. Appears we have a scrum. There's the dad right there. There he is. You can see him in his red shirt. He comes over. Now, you can hear in the background, if I back this out, you can hear something. I'll try to turn up the volume on it here. Let's just see. Now, if you hear that and you're like, that is not a seagull. Don't worry. Despite the fact that they're down in Florida, there was not a seagull. There was not a rogue seagull loose at the Marlins Park. That you can hear in the background. That was actually Phillies Karen. You can hear her. Here it is one more time. And look, there she is. Now, I have a question about the dad here. This is just a general thing. He kind of does this squeamish thing. People thought he was coming up like fisticuffs, like the Notre Dame mascot. This to me is more like, whoa, what are we doing here? Now, the kid is between them. This lady's got to back off. The body language here isn't great. She's pointing back. I don't know what we're doing here. All right, let's keep going. And now you start getting the people from a few rows up starting to chime in. Hear it! Hear it! Oh, the guy doing this video, he called her Karen first. Okay. You took it from me! Okay, so Phillies Karen pisses everybody off. It makes the telecast, the Marlins people, they're incensed. They bring up the fact that it seems kind of nonsensical for this lady to go back and take a ball from a kid, right? And then that leads us to this, because the Marlins did a good thing the Marlins did a good thing while the game was going on. And this is actually how we learned that it's the kid's birthday. So here's the Marlins. Marlins sent a person out. She seems nice. She has a whole goodie bag for this kid, and then they explain that it's the kid's birthday, which is really sweet. So this whole section, right, they don't like Phillies Karen. Everybody is united against Phillies Karen. So this nice lady from the Marlins, she comes over. You say, wow, what a cool moment. What a nice thing. How could it get any better for the birthday boy? Could it possibly get any better for the birthday boy? It did. because by the time the game was over, Harrison Bader found out. And Harrison Bader, who hit that home run, that led to Phillies Karen being a nasty, nasty person, Harrison Bader met this kid and his family after the game. And that's really cool. Just on a human level, it's a cool thing to do. As a sports fan, it's a cool thing to see. If you're looking for a reason to cheer for a guy like Harrison Bader, who was brought in here, the trade deadline has, I think, outperformed a lot of what many of us thought he was going to. Seems like a good dude, good energy guy, good clubhouse guy. Signs a bat. Really cool stuff. Like, that was neat. Really, really neat. Now, I've seen in the last few days, there have been people kind of trying to speculate where this lady works. Does she work at a school in New Jersey? Does she work at a school in Pennsylvania? There was apparently a New Jersey high school that put out that she does not work for their school. This person was misidentified. They don't work there, but if they had, she would have made the catch, which is kind of funny. If you were thinking to yourself, man, this lady's like really obsessed with this one object, this one small object. She really wants to possess this one object. It seems very precious to her. You'll see. Here's Phillies Karen. Uh-oh.
My precious says, stupid child tried to take the baseballs. No baseball for you. This is my baseball. This is Schmeagol love master. Master betrayed Schmeagol. Master betrayed the baseball. Harrison Bader betrayed baseball. Father steal the ball for his little child. No, not good for the little child. This is Phillies Karen baseball. Good bases balls. I take the baseball. It's my precious.
Okay, we're just gonna move on. Just keep it going. Okay, so that's yeah. All right. Thanks, JH. Calls us the best unhinged Philly sports show. Might be the only unhinged one, but I'll take it.